So yeah, I had a pulmonary embolism. That sucked. You don't want one. It's basically where a blood clot forms somewhere in your body. In my case, it was in my in the big vein in my thigh, in my groin area. And here's Batman. What's up, Batman? It's badass. Everything is black. And if it breaks off and travels to your lung, then that's bad. That's what happened to me, and I almost died, and it was no fun. I didn't know what was happening to me. I just started feeling a lot of pain in my lower back on the right side, and I thought it was like a muscle spasm or something. And it got worse and worse as the workday went on, and my buddy finally said, "Man, you're not doing too good. You need to go to the doctor." So she's on her cell phone. Get off the cell phone! So he started driving me to the doctor, and then it got really bad, and it ended up being the emergency room. They thought it was a kidney stone. Did x-rays, found out there was no kidney stone, and then they said, "Oh, we got to check for something else. Let's put you in the big donut scanner, badass $1 million donut scanner, the big CT scan." And they found the embolism. It had gone to my lung and collapsed it. That's why I was in so much pain. Yeah, about that. And they kept me overnight. And they gave me these shots that I had to put in my stomach. I had to give myself shots twice a day, morning and evening. And that sucked at first, because if you're already afraid of needles, hey kid, you're so cute. If you're already afraid of needles, and then you're told, hey, here's a bunch of shots and you gotta poke yourself in the stomach twice a day, that's pretty freaky. But I watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to do it, and it wasn't that big of a deal after a couple days. So once I was done with the shots, then I had to take Coumadin. It's a blood thinning pill, and you can't get cut. You got to watch out when you're shaving and stuff, because if you start bleeding, more than likely you won't quit bleeding, because it thins your blood out really bad, or not really bad, but a lot. It's basically like aspirin on steroids, I guess. So yeah, went through the 6 months of Coumadin. Had to keep going back and getting ultrasounds, like what they do when they're checking a pregnant woman, you know, looking at the baby. That's what they do to check your legs for more blood clots. So I basically did one of those, had to go back 6 months later, which was just the other day. Got another one, and now I'm waiting for the results. Hopefully it's an all clear. And I couldn't ride a bike when I was on the Coumadin, because you know, if you go down on your bike, you're pretty screwed, because if you get cut up and stuff, you're not going to quit bleeding. And I guess there is something that they can use to reverse the Coumadin, but there's another blood thinning pill that's like the competitor to Coumadin, that if you use that, they cannot reverse the bleeding. And that is why I opted for the Coumadin. I'm just walking my bike. Oh, I got an orange, amber, whatever color you want to call it. Got hair in my mouth. Hair in your mouth's no fun. Another chick on her phone, driving while on the phone. Really shouldn't be doing it. Just gonna go to Office Max. I need another micro SD card for my chase camera. It has no memory to put in it, so I need it. Let's do this. Yeah. It won't. Micro SD card. Where would I be if I was a micro SD card? Dun dun dun. I'll come over here, not over there. Okay. Got another micro SD card for my other GoPro, so I can use it as a chase camera. Well, that's pretty cool. I've been meaning to get one, but I've been lazy. But now I've got one, which is awesome. Ah, it's nice out, man. It's nice riding right now. It feels like about 70, but when you're riding the bike, it feels about like 60. It's pretty cool. You see me, right?